Hello, all cinephile. Mike, your friendly neighborhood cinephile, is here with day 13 of And the Oscar Goes To, my series of video shorts on who I believe will win, and in some cases, who I think should win the big award come Oscar night on March 10th. Well, where are we? We've finished making the film, and now we're still in post production so we can get it out to you, the audience, which means today we are looking at Best Film Editing. And the nominees are Laurent Sénéchal for Anatomy of a Fall, Kevin Tent for The Holdovers, Thelma Schoonmaker for Killers of the Flower Moon, Jennifer Lame for Oppenheimer, and Yorgos Mavropsairidis for Poor Things. And as always, let's take a look at these one at a time. Sénéchal in Anatomy of a Fall edits together the tense moments of the court trial we are seeing with Sandra being tried for the murder of her husband. And these are intercut effortlessly with scenes at the scene of the crime and the life that she longs to live with her son. Using a lot of close ups at times with the intense scenes versus the wider span shots of their home keeps the viewer's eyes wide open. Now, Tent in The Holdovers edits and moves this film along like one that came out in the 1970s, which is when the film takes place. Moving the scenes behind what happens at the school and then when the found family of Paul, Mary, and Angus head off into the city for a little day trip. Also, some interesting cuts during the few tense classroom scenes are a lot of fun to watch. Now, Schoonmaker pieces together a film that at times has long stretches of dialogue and content intercutting with events that are occurring in the Osage Nation during the Prohibition time. Look for sharp work during some of the tense moments when some of the victims are removed from the circumstances in the film's 3.5 hour runtime. Now, Lame is anything but. They piece together the story of the Manhattan Project. These scenes alone are worth the editing nomination that it received in the way that we cut between the test bombing and all of the individuals watching this from a distance away. Additionally, there are rapid cuts back and forth at times during the hearing scenes, which help ratchet up the tension nicely for the story that we are watching. Mavropsairidis takes the footage from the varied angle cinematographer Robbie Ryans gives him to give us this voyeuristic view into Bella's life with long tracking shots intercut with quick cuts to land the impact of the action that we're seeing. Additionally, the journey of Bella is well balanced without losing too much. We see the highs and the lows in a nice, even manner throughout. So, today, like yesterday, I believe the winner who will and should win today, they're the same. And for me, that is Jennifer Lame for Oppenheimer. Now, while I personally wasn't a huge fan of the film, it was visually stunning and the edits served the story well. Also, what doesn't hurt and raises the chances is that the film did take the BAFTA for editing as well. So, do you agree with me? Let me know in those comments. There you have it. Now that the film is filmed and wrapped, we've wrapped most post production. We're gonna put some music to it. So I will see everyone tomorrow when I start looking at best score. But until then, this is Cinephile Mike saying, take a break and watch something new.